Today we have Aditi with us, who's a lawyer and is a practicing advisor for law consultancy firms. Aditi, welcome to eSchool.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for the welcome.
अदिति, ये बताएं सबसे पहले हमारे ऑडियंस को कि 12th के बाद बच्चों के पास क्या ऑप्शंस हैं टू टेक लॉ एज अ करियर.
Okay, so law can be pursued even after 12th or after graduation. We'll start with after 12th. So after 12th, when you're pursuing for law, there's a major examination which is called Common Law Admission Test, which is CLAT. So this exam requires a person to be a 12th graduate and under 20 years of age. Now, while writing this exam, you have to take care that there are only 19 colleges, national law universities in India. This exam is for national law universities. So there are only 19 colleges, and in total, they have 2,500 to 3,000 seats. So apart from this examination, you also have to take care of filling in all the other forms that can be of help. For example, Symbiosis College, SET. You can also fill in for IP University, IPU, CET exams. Then there are n number of private universities for which you can apply. You can apply for foreign universities immediately after 12th standard, for which you have to write LSAT exams. Also, while writing LSAT exams, you can opt for LSAT India, which is for Jindal Global University, India. When you're preparing for CLAT examination, just go through all the colleges, make a comprehensive list of colleges which you want to get into, go through their websites, because each and every college has their own admission criteria and their own admission process and entrance process. So there are certain private universities like Nirma University which take admissions through CLAT score, but then there are other universities who have their own entrance examinations. So these forms come around January to February. So when you are already preparing a comprehensive list, it should be done by end of November or December, so that you can fill in the forms on your basis in January and February. So these are certain things that you can use.
All right. So this is the option after 12th. Supposing 12th के बाद realize
Yes.
होता है बच्चे को कि मुझे अब law करना है, तो क्या after 12th भी graduation के बाद भी options हैं to take up law as a career?
Absolutely, yes. After graduation, there are n number of colleges. So in India, we have more than 1,200 colleges who who offer law as a post-graduation degree. So there are many prestigious colleges whose degrees are very well reputed. For example, Delhi University, they have 3-year course. Then we have Banaras Hindu University, we have IIT Kharagpur, we have Symbiosis College, we have Bharatiya Vidyapeeth, we have ILS Delhi. So these are certain colleges for which you can fill in the forms immediately after graduating. Around June to July, these exams are conducted. So you can fill in the forms around April, May, and then you can apply for law degree from these colleges.
So what is the duration of this post-graduation in law?
Post-graduation is 3 years.
And what about after 12th if they choose to do law?
After 12th, it is an integrated course. So it is 5 years course. They offer you a degree in BA, BCom or BBA along with law university. So it saves a year of your life or career span.
Yes. Very interesting thing you said is that one can pursue law as a career from IIT also. That
Yes.
is, I believe, not a very well-known fact. So that's interesting.
Yes.
IIT Kharagpur you mentioned.
IIT Kharagpur, there are certain disciplines in law, for example, patent or intellectual property right, that requires technical knowledge of science. So these details cannot be taught by a law graduate or a law teacher. So there are certain faculties of IIT or science background teachers who can only teach these certain details while pursuing the law. So there are certain IITs or technical universities that offer law. For that matter, we have business law as a career option. So business schools also offer masters or postgraduate degrees in business laws. So that
That's
is one
very
more option.
interesting. Very interesting because एक एज अ लेमैन हम जनरली यही सोचते हैं कि लॉ स्कूल में जाके ही लॉ पढ़ना होगा. वी नेवर रियलाइज दैट वी कैन स्टडी लॉ इन बी स्कूल्स एज वेल एज इन IITs. दैट्स ग्रेट.
Yes.
अदिति, नाउ यू प्लीज टेल आवर स्टूडेंट्स, ये बताएं कि लॉ जो प्रिपरेशन करना है उसके लिए कोचिंग कितनी इम्पोर्टेंट है, और क्या अपने आप भी स्टूडेंट प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं?
अपने आप भी प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं. Persistence is the key, even if you are enrolled in a coaching institute or doing it on yourself. So there are certain things that you need to take care of. Even if you get into a coaching institute, you'll be guided to read certain books, to go through newspaper every single day, because GK is one of the key subject for writing CLAT examination or any entrance examination. So for 1 year, you have to go through all the newspapers. You can make comprehensive notes because any and every detail is very important. It will be good if you read English newspapers because it will help you in two different aspects. One, GK, and then secondly, English. And it will also increase your reading speed, which is also one more very important factor when you're writing examination, because it is an hour and a half examination with 200 or 250 questions. So that ways it will be helpful. Then there are certain books like Word Power Made Easy that can be used. R.S. Agrawal for reasoning and R.S. Agrawal for quantitative or analytical skills. Then you can also go through Wren and Martin because grammar is very important while you're writing examination. So these are certain books that can be referred. And consistencies, you start reading a lot. That will help you.
Wonderful. That's good that you've given details of books also. Now, after the student has made into a law school or a law college, how is it? How's the life like? I mean, what are the skills that come in handy? And college life के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताएं.
Law school life is quite intense. So you have to do a lot of reading and you have to be prepared to have no personal life for yourself. You have to be prepared to go to college on Saturdays and Sundays because there will be events that will be organized. One more thing for is students who always go after grades. One more thing, very, very important, that acing subjects is not only the thing that you are supposed to do. You have to indulge yourself into extracurricular activities for overall development. That means you'll learn not only theoretical but also practical aspects of how to deal with people. Because communication skill, persuasion skills, analytical skills, these are very, very important parts of being a lawyer. You have to be a very keen observer. You have to persuade people. You have to negotiate with people. So these events will help you that ways as well, give you a practical aspect.
All right, that's great. So it's not only that you have to be a bookworm; you have to be an all-rounder.
No,
Aditi,
it
what are the placement opportunities? Do you get campus placement, and what are the offers like?
okay. So each and every college has their own campus recruitment cell. They offer you campus recruitment as well. And if you are already indulged into internships and other extracurricular curricular activities, your networking increases. So that ways you can also gain PPOs. So that ways there are two options. Now coming to the career prospects, there are n number of opportunities, such as you can get into litigation, you can get into judiciary, you can get into academics, you can also join some parliamentarian for drafting policies. You can get into legal journalism, which is a very high demanding profession these days. You can also get into law firms or in-house counseling, and you can get into civil services or administrative services for states or nationwide. So these are certain opportunities that you can look upon.
All right. Thank you so much, Aditi, for coming to eSchool channel. You very comprehensively covered it. My request to all our audience is keep subscribing so that you keep getting the notifications for further videos. Stay tuned.